The three ball to fall and the rebound of Bella Santoro. 3-on-2 the other way. Mia Kelly open. Drops it back down inside and two for Sophie Glidden. Bramanti for Glidden. Bramanti again, stepping through, got two. Santoro driving, got it to the corner. Kelly's open, that's off the mark, but right into the hands of Sophie Glidden. Jada Thornton into the game now for the Skyhawks. Driving off the glass, two more for Emily Bramanti. She's got 6 of her team's first 12. Semeniak had it knocked away from her. Lagus to steal. She'll take it herself and score. Bramanti for Kelly. Semeniak straight away. Santoro from 15 feet knocks it down. She's got 5 points, 5 of her team's 11. Stonehill lead back down to 7. Stepping through, oh, great move by Emily Bramanti. She's got 8 points. Lagus stepping through, turns and scores. Straight away Bramanti. There's Emily on the go, ran into some traffic. Gives it up inside 10 to shoot. Kelly will try it inside and scores. Thornton. Back down inside, deflected. Good defense, almost knocking it away was McDonough. Shot clock inside 10. Bramanti 3-ball. Got that one. A low-scoring first half for both sides. Driving. Oh, that was a good block that time by Maureen Stapleton on Emma McDonough.
Never been a big fan of this.
Just running the clock.
Yeah, and then try to look for the shot.
Oh, nice look inside though. Santoro on a great pass from Bramanti. Bramanti for Mia Kelly. Sophie Glidden inside out for Santoro. Bella driving, had a seam and scores. How many times have we seen that this season, Buck, where she misses and just follows it in? Now spinning left-handed. There's 2 for Sophie Glidden, who now has 8 points. Outside McDonough, trying to go inside. Oh, what a steal by Kelly. Read that one all the way down and scores. Inside 10 to shoot. Oh, Thornton's got a lane and can't finish it left-handed. And the rebound, Paige Slavin. Slavin quickly up the floor. That's a nice move inside. Boy, I'll tell you what, Annika Capel can move. And it stays as 5, Thornton the rebound. Up the floor, Kelly, driving all the way through and scores. Mia Kelly up top being challenged by DeCero. Kelly left-handed for 2. 12 for Mia Kelly. Now Kelly inside Glidden. Oh, nice cut inside, just patient and waiting for Emily Bramanti, who's got 17 points. Outside Kelly, inside 10 to shoot. Stapleton again. Outside Bramanti will try it and nail the 3-ball. And Bella Santoro just went down hard. Now McDonough. Back down inside Lagus. Inside out McDonough fires and scores. For Hill. Bramanti to the corner. Kelly lines it up and knocks down a 3. Back down inside. Well, that could have been a travel on Stapleton. Straight away, Bramanti knocks down another 3 in the game.
Exactly right. It's a different ball game now since that 3 was put in back in the 80s.
Inside, and nice pass from Maureen Stapleton to Justine Semeniak with her first 2. Semeniak looking for the cutter through, nothing there. Stapleton steps out and knocks down the 3.
It says it only takes 1 to hit, and then all of a sudden, other players get hot. It made, I think, 4 since we talked about it.
Yeah, and you know what? She's doesn't use the 3-ball a lot, but she's 40% outside the arc this season. St. Michael's straight away for Blake. Slavin again. Down inside Lagus, turns and scores. Malika drives the baseline. Gets it back from Hill and scores. Caitlin Mollica's first points. Game clock and shot clock are identical, and the Skyhawks don't have to take a shot, and that will end it. Good win for the Skyhawks as they have now won 9 of their last 11. Final score is Stonehill 72. St. Michael's 51 with the win. The Skyhawks are now 11-6 in the NE10, 12-7 overall. St. Michael's falls to 4-18 overall, 2-14 in the Northeast 10. Congratulations, Emily.
Thank you.
First half of the season played around 500. Now you've won 9 out of 11. Why?
We just came together as a team, and we needed to dig in, and we knew that we had a lot of talent on this team, and we weren't playing to the best of our abilities in the first half of the season. And once we turned the corner on that, there was no going back.
What part of the game got better?
Our communication and just digging in and playing together as a cohesive unit was definitely a big piece of the first half that we didn't have. And in the second half, we're really playing together to each other's strengths and knowing each other's strengths and weaknesses to balance that out.
You're in a stretch, I don't know what the exact numbers are, but you're playing something like 8 games in 18 days or something like that. Was that discussed at all as to, like, this is how we're going to have to approach this, or is you just taking a game at a time? How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of games got rescheduled because of COVID, so we ended up playing, like, game practice for a while. But just like I said, coming together as a team, knowing that we had this stretch, we took care of our bodies and did what we needed to do to be able to prepare for this stretch. So I'm proud of the team for doing that in this stretch.
You're not exactly heartbroken that you missed practice once in a while, are you? You'd rather play the game every time, right?
You got that right.
And you're still playing a lot of minutes. I don't know how many you played tonight, but you're one of the leaders in the league in minutes played. What do you have to do to keep yourself in shape? How do you do that?
It's just taking care of my body, fueling, resting, ice bathing a bunch. The trainers can't get me out of the trainer's room, let me tell you that. But just fueling and hydrating has definitely been a key piece to this.
All right, I'll let you go. You got 2 games this weekend, and then I don't know if you guaranteed a home game yet for the playoffs, but it's looking pretty good right now.
Yes.
So we'll see you Sunday.
Awesome.
All right,
Thank you.
Thanks, Emily.
Oh, I'm stealing a lifesaver as we go back on.
All right, fine. Got caught. Trish Brown is the head coach of the women's team. Buck and I were talking about this earlier, that if you're going to find a time of the year to start really playing well, this is it.
It sure is.
And your team, if I'm not mistaken, has now won 9 out of 11.
Yes, hopefully finishing strong.
What's the difference?
Just an ability to, I think you and I have talked about, like, when we were having our COVID ins and outs, and it's just hard to get in a rhythm and get kids on the same page, and I feel like just our ability to play so many games has actually helped us, because we're, our kids are definitely learning as we're going. They're making good fixes. We've talked about a lot of stuff, so tonight was a really big win, especially without Kayla. This was a really big win.
So I saw Kayla Raymond warming up. I know she missed a couple of games ago
Right.
due to illness, but she did play against AIC.
Yeah.
So tonight, because
if you saw in the AIC game, late in the game, it was kind of a loose ball in the middle of the paint, and she went down and collided with another player, so she just got a little stinger. So obviously you got to be careful with it. And so she'll be good to go for Saturday. Yeah.
And you go back to back. When was other than a tournament?
Right.
When was the last time you played back to back?
Right, been a while. Yep, been a while.
Yeah.
So but I feel like the last 2 weeks has definitely prepared us to be okay with back-to-back games. The kids have done a good job of getting used to really just preparing, watching a lot of film, and being able to walk through. So, I feel good about this. Tonight, I thought at times we went really well side to side, like good shot, better shot. I thought we had some great looks tonight.
I use that phrase because I've heard that from you. Good shot, better shot. Might have been the first or second offensive set, and I forget who it was, but they had a wide open shot, but they dropped it down inside, and you got an easy 2. So,
exactly.
Good shot, better shot.
That definitely has been growth, like understanding, like, try to get to the rim early, and, we certainly had some games where we were just jacking up threes, and, just that understanding of, okay, like, let's work to get a better look early, or if you're not hitting threes, like, you've got to adjust. So I think our team definitely gets that better.
So I don't know if that win tonight, does that guarantee you a top 4 spot for a game here a week from Friday, or are you still on the precipice
I
of that?
think I'm not sure, but I think we're pretty locked into having a home game next Friday, which would be great.
And then we'll see you, I would imagine, well, again, as we both talked about, a week from Friday, the NE10 playoffs begin, and who knows after that? How many times have we seen over the years a higher seed get knocked out? So you never know, you might sneak in another home game. Who knows?
Oh, absolutely. That'd be amazing. Yeah, and like you said, we're definitely playing some good basketball down the stretch here.